Carnival Slayers.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Carnival Slayers channel. We hope you have been enjoying the content so far. So today, everything that you are about to see was taken at London Fashion Week. London Fashion Week, I still can't believe that this initiative was executed. The fact that we have Black content creators, hairstylists, designers, models, all under one roof. It's just absolutely amazing, and it was just fantastic to be a part of it behind the scenes. So today, what you're going to be seeing is interviews from designers, interviews from models, some of the hairstylists that we managed to catch up with from the Derek Clement Academy. You're going to probably see a couple of celebrities in the background that you might recognize. And yeah, lots more. This was the game changer. History being made, culture at London Fashion Week. To me, that was just so heartwarming. So sit back, grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy. Here with me, I have the lead of the stylist manager. Please kindly introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Louisa Thompson and I am salon manager. Well, I would be front of house if I was in a salon, but I'm here. But I'm managing the stylists and the team of artistic directors.
Okay, amazing. So for you, how does it feel to be here at London Fashion Week?
I haven't slept for a couple of days. I've been so excited. Obviously a little bit nervous, but ultimately excited and quite honoured. So very proud moment.
That's brilliant. So you're managing a team of stylists. How many stylists do you have here today?
I think we have 13, 14.
Oh, big numbers.
Yes.
And how's today been for you so far?
Yeah, I mean it was a little bit slow, but now it's picking up, so it's getting a bit hectic, but great team and everyone's doing their bit and we are enjoying it. I think that's the ultimate key. Have fun.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been a stylist manager for?
Oh gosh, I think for nearly 6-7 years. I also was front of house manager for an academy, Navi Passion. So that's where I got most of my skills from, like running that. But yeah, I've been in the beauty industry since I was like 24. So yeah, beauty and hair, my passion.
Oh, brilliant. So anything in particular that you're looking forward to seeing today at London Fashion Week?
I mean, I've seen some sneaky models with these amazing, like blazer, but with African print. I'm really excited. I just absolutely love it. And also, yeah, most of the designers, because it's sort of different. And yeah, I'm just really excited because I love clothes. So who doesn't love clothes?
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
You.
And I look forward to seeing everything come together a bit later on.
Thank you so much.
I am, Julian Charles Nalon, aka Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. And how does it feel to be a part of London Fashion Week?
Amazing. This is the epitome of creativity and design. This is where everybody wants to be seen, and I'm here now.
So how long have you been a hairstylist?
30 years plus. That will give my age away if I tell you. So 30 years plus. I started with Derek.
Oh, wow.
Derek was my teacher and my mentor in Grenada.
In Grenada, right. Amazing.
Yes, started with 30 years ago. Then came to the UK and did my training and official study. Then moved on to cruise ships.
Okay.
And then back to the UK.
Right, lovely. So, how many models have you done so far for today?
Countless. I didn't take note. I just kept doing them as they came. Maybe about 5, I would think, possibly.
Okay.
6 safely.
And everything has run smoothly so far for today?
Everything has been perfect. The energy is good. Keep it coming.
Right, so are you hoping this is going to be, well, as we are hoping, the first of many?
Oh, definitely. Bring them on. First, loads. We want to do Africa Fashion Week now. Then New York.
Okay.
Then Paris.
All right. We're putting it out there.
Putting it up.
Hopefully, we keep our fingers crossed. We'll make it happen.
That's right.
Hi, I'm Karen Hamilton-Banis. I am a textile designer and artist. I created Windrush Legacy Print based around the story of my mom. My mom died in 2019, and like most Caribbean women, she came here in the late 50s, early 60s, and she created, it's like a legacy really, because when I went through all her things, all I found was lots of letters and prints, and, you know, all those things that she collected and kept. Now, my first reaction was, oh my God, I don't want all this junk, I want to chuck it out. And then as I started to unpack the stuff, it's like I was unpacking her life. And I realized how important all the things that women like her did.
Then if you could tell us a bit more about your mother's friends, because I understand they had an input in your designs as well. So if you could tell us a bit more about that.
Okay, my mother was part of a group of women who were very active in their community, and when I read all the letters and all the pamphlets and things of all the societies and organizations that they belong to, I just felt that I need to do something to make sure that people remember that they were here and they did something wonderful. So I looked in detail at some of them and I started to research them. I spoke to their children and their grandchildren to find out exactly what it is I did, and I got some stories from them, and those stories I wrote down and started to create prints based around the things I think they would like, and things that would basically have some longevity, because obviously designing prints, you want people to buy the fabrics, and the fabrics need to have a valid story to say this print is named after this woman who did this and who had this life, and that's the whole point, the reason for it.
Tell us more about what's going on with yourselves today at London Fashion Week.
Right, so today I'm here to basically highlight the prints and talk about the prints, and also, the clothing that I've created. I don't do clothing usually. I do homewares with the prints that I've done so far. But I thought it would be really nice to show the prints on different situations, so people could see that the print is something that is quite versatile, and that's the main reasons I'm here. I've known Diana for a very, very long time, and when she called and said, would you like to do it, I kind of think, but I don't do clothes, I do homeware. And my children, my mother's grandchildren, said, Mom, you got to do it, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. You're missing an opportunity to talk about the print, because for them, the prints are more important than the actual clothes. So I said, okay, I give it a go. And with their encouragement, I did a small collection of clothing using the prints from my mom and her friends.
Okay, so how many models do you have modeling on the big catwalk today?
I've got 8 models. 6 models are modeling for the buyers and the press.
Right, so I understand that you provided some prints for Hackney Carnival.
Yeah, there's a group in Hackney called the Windrush 19 Committee, and they are dedicated to promoting Windrush elders. So every year they do a calendar, and they also do, they work with, I think it's the Saga Boys, and they do a carnival tribute. And this year they actually brought some of the Windrush prints that they're going to use for costumes in their next calendar.
Right, if you could tell me a bit more of your background, your heritage, where you're from, and how has your heritage inspired you to do what you're doing now?
It's funny, someone asked me that the other day, and I put it into a sentence about, I am proud to be a Windrush baby. And they asked me to explain that, and I said, a lot of people don't realise that the Windrush babies were not born in England. There's a lot of us, and we were born in the Caribbean. We were left either as small children, or we came here as small children. And having that Caribbean connection actually made us feel stronger in the sense that we didn't do the things that a lot of the children that were born, children of all time that were born here, we still brought the Caribbean tradition with us. So I respected the people who brought me up when I was young. I respected my mom for actually leaving the Caribbean at a young age, getting on a ship or a plane, I can't remember how she got here, to go to somewhere she's never been. And that's the respect that I think is missing sometimes from the generation that were born here. They don't realize how much the struggle was for those people who came here to set up a life and to make it comfortable for them. So what I'm trying to do is reach out to people with the Windrush legacy print to say, these people forged a way for you. They didn't just come, they didn't just land and you were born. They did something to make it comfortable for you. They fought battles. They went to committees. They joined the Labour Party. They joined well, I don't know about Conservative, but they joined the parties, and they were political in making sure that there were changes to make it more comfortable.
Okay. And just for the record, which country are you representing today? Where are you from?
I am from Jamaica.
Okay.
I was born in Jamaica, Clarendon, Jamaica. Country. I'm a country girl. That's another thing I'm proud of, being a country girl, because country girls are better. We know stuff.
So I've heard.
We know stuff.
Okay, well, thank you for that.
That's okay.
Wow, the prints are absolutely amazing. I look forward to seeing the models on the catwalk today. What's next in store for yourself?
Can I just say something before I say that? The girls are so amazing that are modeling the clothes, and I love them. I love them. They bring a sort of a modern feel to them, and that's the whole point of doing those prints. Legacy that becomes heritage, and that's why I want to do it.
Okay.
So what's next is I have quite a few people that I met. Funny enough, I met here today who I'm going to try and do some collaborations with, based around the Windrush legacy prints. And I have also got a couple of pop-ups coming up, because obviously a girl got to eat.
Of course, 100%.
Products got to sell.
Okay, well, thank you for your time today speaking to Carnival Slayers, and I look forward to seeing your models on the big catwalk.
Lovely.
All right, thank you.
To me.
Carnival Slayers. Here with me is a beautiful Afrocentric melanin queen model at London, you guessed it, Fashion Week. Hello, and please kindly introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Talisa, and today I will be modeling for Had by Agents.
Okay, excellent. Now I hear an accent there. Where are you from?
Oh, originally I'm from Ivory Coast, but I was born in Italy.
Oh, okay,
So
lovely.
I've got a mix of accents.
Yes. Well, feel free to give us some Italian. I'm assuming you speak fluent Italian.
Absolutely.
All right, well, give us something.
Buonasera, everybody. Come dicevo, oggi sono venuta per fare la modella per Had by Agents.
Oh, lovely. What did you just say?
The same thing I said basically previously in English.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And
Absolutely.
welcome to the platform Carnival Slayers.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for having me.
No, that's fine. So we are here today at London Fashion Week. What does being here mean to you today?
Oh, I feel very, I would say, honored to be here. I think it's an amazing opportunity for me to help Africa to showcase our roots and our culture. So as you can see today, I've got my natural hair and I've got a natural makeup to show what is the melanin and accompany the clothes,
Okay, and what would you be wearing today out of interest?
Oh, will be absolutely an African texture.
African texture, African print.
Yes.
Okay, would you be wearing a dress, a skirt, trousers?
That's a surprise.
Oh, okay. You're not telling us much. Okay,
yes,
fine.
You definitely need to see.
No worries. We get that. We get that. So, how long have you been modeling for?
I could say a lifetime. I started at 8 when I was very young. My mom used to take me to how you say in English, malls. My mom used to take me to malls to
Casting?
I would say
Is that what you mean?
it would be like Westfield right now.
Okay.
Yes, at those times they used to do some fashion shows just for children clothes, and I was definitely part of that.
Okay.
And that's when I started modeling hair cover that I'm passionate about. I love to walk. I love to show different styles with my hair, with my makeup, and obviously with clothes.
And what is your biggest campaign to date? Who's like the biggest sort of designer or, content creator that you've worked with?
I've been working with a lot of designers, but I think it's not about being which one will be the major one. It's more about with which one I had the opportunity to show more my culture. That's what I'm into in reality. I'm definitely into to show my culture.
Okay, right. Well, it was lovely to have you, proud African queen.
Absolutely.
And, I look forward to seeing you on a catwalk. I look forward to seeing what you're going to be wearing on a catwalk. And out of interest, how many costume changes do you have? Is it just the one outfit you're going to be wearing?
No, I will have multiples, at least 3.
Okay, excellent. Right, I definitely look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Beautiful. Right, I'm here with Gina from the Derek Clement Academy. Hi Gina, how are you today?
Hi, I'm fine. I'm doing very fine today. How are
Good.
you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, so we're at London Fashion Week. How does it feel to be here?
Oh, I feel very honored to be here today with Derek. It's a privilege to be with the team, getting the hairs done.
So, Gina, you specialize in locks.
Yes, I am a specialist in locks. I have been running my own company. It's called Tiny Hand Locks. This was launched in 2008.
You've been going on for 13 years. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. Over the years, we've doing the locks specialties. We have launched our own products, natural hair products, for hair remedies which cut off all the problems in hair. This is our herbal range, and I've been working with Derek Clement since 2010. Really, Derek has inspired me. He was my mentor in hair, and this is how we launched.
This is where you are now.
Yeah.
Right, so I've seen that obviously you've done quite a few young ladies' hair today, which looks absolutely amazing. How many models have you done today so far?
Actually, I've worked on one model at the moment. I've just completed her hair. I have 2 more locks models to come through.
Okay.
Maybe there might be a 3rd one. I heard that there's a lady I might be doing. So I'm looking forward to that, really.
Okay, right. Well, Gina, thank you for your time. You are doing an amazing job, and I look forward to seeing your models on the catwalk later on.
Absolutely. Thank you. Never mind.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah. But then one day she did it in the office and I
we have the lovely, please introduce yourself.
La Vie Passion.
Oh, lovely, loving the name. Oh, very
La Vie
exotic.
Passion.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Where's your name from?
Well, it actually means in French. My actual real name is Laverne, but they call me La Vie. So it's La Vie Passion, which actually means life passion.
Okay.
And I thought that was quite fitting.
So life in passion, in name and nature, basically.
Name and nature, all the way. Passion, fashion.
Love it, love it, love it. So you're at London Fashion Week. How does it feel to be here as a black creator?
Absolutely amazing, and the assignment that we've all been given, it is just like mind-blowing. So we're here now and we're going to create and show out as much as we can and show expression within Afro kinky curly coils.
Oh, love it, love it, love
Locks,
it.
We've got braids, we've got afros, we've got mohawks. We've got mohawks and wire.
See, I was looking at this earlier and I was like thinking, this is so amazing. Oh my gosh.
This is
beautiful.
Actually, this is somewhat like how the old African women used to do their hair, the ancient African women in Guinea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So in Guinea, this is how they used to do their hair, just like this. To be fair, they probably did it with a lot more precision. So I just hope I'm doing my ancestors justice here. Yeah?
You definitely are. Definitely. This is just really gorgeous.
Zhuzhing it up a bit.
Right, so how many models are you actually preparing for today?
Well, it's interesting because what I'm doing is I'm preparing wigs and pieces.
Okay.
So I'll just catch a model when I see that the look, when I say the look of the model as well as the clothes, I'll say, okay, that's the sort of model that I would want this on, and then work with the designer, see, can we all bring it together? So therefore, I'm not going to literally be doing hair that way. Because let's have it right. When us as black women, we create adornments. That's
Yes.
I'm here for adorning the head. So I think this is a good way to go. I've been working with both Afro and European hair for now 30 years.
30 years?
30 years.
No.
This year signifies 30 years.
Oh my gosh. When did you start? When you were 5?
To be fair, yeah. To be fair, yeah. I was one of those little girls that walked into Splinters Salon in Mayfair back in the day in the 80s and was just taken by everything. And I'm sure our lovely Derek Clement, who is heading this team, was probably in that shop at the time. Look how the universe works. And, I've just been obsessed with hair, but yeah, I started from the age of 13. So I'm just giving away my whole age there. But yeah, there we go.
Right, do the maths, people. Do the maths.
Do the maths. Yeah. So, but what's interesting is that I want to be able to showcase, educate, and execute anything with hair. If you're a green Martian, you can do your hair.
Yeah? Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, and do it well, and execute it well. This is what it's all about.
Well, you clearly mean business. So we love it. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far with all these beautiful creations. Good. And, just as a black creator, how does it really feel to you to finally get an opportunity like this? I've been at Big London Fashion Week.
Yes, Big London Fashion Week. We've just been released from our houses, our lovely prisons. So, this is a big deal. I just think that it's an awesome time to be alive right now. Seeing all these things happening. This is the first time that we've had such an influence in, I'll say, in British or American fashion shows. It's now our time, and we're not playing about.
That's right.
We're not playing about. We're here to take it all, and just collaborate.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way forward.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Lovely meeting you. And I look forward to seeing your amazing work.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
She got that personality.
I get through. No, I'm gonna go now. I need a bill, so
Mary, can I have a hairband?
You're gonna have to open him up.
Tell me, well, firstly, introduce yourself.
Mary,
So my name is Linda Ajari. I am a model. Yeah. I've never done this before.
So who would you be wearing today on the catwalk?
I'm wearing Susie. I forgot her last name.
Okay.
Yes.
So I understand this is this I'm assuming a black designer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
an African designer.
African designer, right. So do you know what you're going to be wearing today? Is it a dress?
Sorry.
You know what you're going to be wearing today?
Yes, I'm wearing an African collection, primarily suits and trousers, white and beading as well.
Oh, lovely. So you're going to be suited and booted on the catwalk?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so how long have you been modelling for?
About 10 years.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're a veteran.
Well, I can say that, but I'm happy with where I am right now. Yeah.
Okay.
It might not be all the way up there, but I'm satisfied.
Right.
I'm very satisfied.
So who's sort of like the biggest designer you've modelled for?
The biggest, probably tea clothing by Sainsbury's, yeah.
How many garments would you be modelling today?
I'm wearing one.
Oh, just the one?
Yes, just the one.
Okay. Well, good luck for today. You're at London Fashion Week.
Yes.
This is exciting stuff.
Yes, it is.
So look forward to seeing you on the catwalk. Okay, thank you. With me, I have two more lovely hairstylists from the Derek Clement Academy. Ladies, if you'd like to kindly introduce yourselves.
I'm Esther. I'm Mary.
Okay, Esther and Mary. Hello, ladies. Right, so we're at London Fashion Week. This is pretty big and pretty exciting. How have you been finding it so far?
It's been a blessing and a reward for me being here. I'm seeing all these beautiful models and hairdressers coming together to put together the London Fashion Week. It's amazing to see the designers and what they have accomplished, and then for us to also work alongside them to accomplish what the look that they wanted as a finishing look once the ladies are all ready to struggle down the runway. So yes, it's been up there, just a joy being here today.
Yes, and you know, we're bringing culture to London Fashion Week. Who would have thought it? And on the run up to Black History Month, so this is pretty big and pretty amazing stuff. Yes. Right, so ladies, how long have you been hairstylists for?
2006.
Okay.
And for me, about 26 years.
A lifetime, it seems.
It's been, started very young. Always liked to play with hair. And just to see women looking beautiful. Yes, I've been in the industry for some time.
So how many models have you done so far for today?
Well, just wait. The models are being prepped at the moment, getting makeup done. So as soon as they finish their makeup, we're just going to get in and just start working with them to get them back on the runway to the day.
Okay. Now, obviously, a couple of days ago was World Afro Hair Day. So, are we going to be seeing any particular styles that's rather Afrocentric on the catwalk today?
Most definitely, because the whole point of we being here is to showcase the Afro here is gorgeous. You know, not only with the weave and the straight hair, but your natural hair. Now we can work with natural hair to make it look attractive, because it is attractive. You know, so we're just bringing it alive again. Because years ago it was black people who brought in the Afro hair and have toiled into bringing it to a light that our hair might be curly, but it's so much stuff that we can do with it to make it attractive. And when we put it together like in garments, we're able to make it look so beautiful. You know, we'll go back to Africa and see all the Maasai tribe and all their dressing and their hair, oh beautiful. No one taught them hairdressing, but they're just born creative beings, and that's our descendants. So we have learned over the years to just create and bring to life black hair.
This is it. We're doing our ancestors proud.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's a sense, yes, to know them.
Okay. Yep. Fingers crossed for next year, definitely. Right, well, thank you for your time, ladies.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing, and I look forward to seeing your models on the catwalk.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. And I'm literally just recording at the moment because this dress is definitely the business. Yeah, yep. You're working it, Okay, hairstylists. Come and join up, So here with me is the videographer for Derek Clement's team, Chad. So hi Chad, if you want to introduce yourself and what else you do.
Hi, my name is Chad Jonathan Culpepper. I am an aspiring filmmaker. I've been in television production for several years, and I think I've accomplished probably everything there is for someone like me in the industry in that regard. So I'm gonna challenge myself and actually attempt to make it in film and really explore storytelling, because it's always been my passion.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been a filmmaker for?
Well, I've been in the industry for over 16 years, and I've done every single type of project there probably is, with the exception of an actual film. So I'm kind of sticking to film-based projects from now on, and see where that goes.
Okay, right. So you're here at London Fashion Week. How does it feel for you as a Black content creator of film to be right here?
I'm extremely excited for the opportunity. I'm very grateful that Derek gave me this chance to, express myself. I've done other fashion weeks around the world before.
Oh, right.
So,
Where?
Yeah, I've done it in Trinidad. I've done Barbados. I've done a couple of shows in Miami as well, for Fashion Week, New York as well. So, to make it in Europe in Fashion Week, it's a good feeling, and I'm glad to be here.
This is amazing. So this is like just the norm for you, because you've been here, you've been in these kind of environments before. Fashion Week anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to the buzz being, backstage, trying not to get in everybody's way so I can, capture those candid moments, when, different creatives are, essentially doing their thing. Whether if it's the designer adjusting a textile, or if it's, a hairstylist coming up with something that, really complements the model. Just being around different creatives and stuff like that is definitely an interest of mine, and yeah, I like these sort of things. It's fun.
Excellent. So far from what you've seen, what has been your highlight?
Highlight so far, there's been a couple, but definitely seeing what Derek has come up with Afro and how it applies with the designers and the theme throughout the show is definitely a highlight for me. I think Afrocentric consciousness is definitely something that the world needs to see more of, and also, Afrocentric people need to embrace as well.
Truly amazing. So, if you could tell us a bit more about Afrodom. You just mentioned it just that moment. Tell us what your interpretation of it is.
Yeah, well, Afrodom. So when Derek introduced me to this concept of Afrodom, it definitely resonated, because I think it's very important for Black people of African descent, to embrace their heritage and the cultures that come with it. And as I said before, it's a most noble cause to encourage Afro esteem in people all around the world, because some may argue, but I think we all kind of came from Africa at some point. It is our home, so this should be something very easy for the world to embrace.
Yes, yes. Right. So, now your background, your heritage. If you just want to tell the audience at home what your heritage is. I mean, I know where your accent's from.
Yeah.
So, yeah, tell us a bit more about your background.
Yeah, well, I come from the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the land of oil and soca, as coined. It is my home. In my earlier days, I would have done so much carnival projects that it comes second nature to me. I love seeing the masqueraders on the road. I'm very, very proud of that aspect, and I'm going to continue to work in that field as much as I can to bring Carnival to the rest of the world. I know Trinidad isn't the only country that does it, but we probably are the country that does it best. I think everyone should be able to take 2 days off and parade in the streets in a beautiful costume to music, following a truck, hanging out with your friends, liming, as you would say in Trinidad. So, yeah.
Right, you just reminded us of everything that we're missing at the moment.
I know it's really breaking my heart that the industry has taken such a hit, but I really hope that the true masqueraders keep it in their heart that this is where Carnival really is, and as long as there is soca music, as long as there are like-minded people that could come together to celebrate where they come from and who they are, I think Carnival is going to be all right, and just looking forward to the road.
Well, we really hope it is. I mean, we're missing Carnival dearly. We are absolutely missing it, 100%. Words can't describe. When was the last Trinidad Carnival you did?
2020.
Okay,
Funny,
so you were there, right?
Trinidad got the last jump up.
The last one.
The last one before, the world flip upside down.
And which band were you with, out of interest?
I was with Tribe, of course.
You say of course.
Yeah.
So Tribe is officially the best band in Trinidad, you would say?
Yes, hands down, Tribe is the ultimate Carnival experience. I'd just like to say big up to Dean and his entire team. Tribe is exactly where you want to be if you've never done Carnival yet.
Okay, so as you did say that, what is it about Tribe that is, it appears to be the #1 band in Trinidad? What is it about Tribe?
I mean, I could speak to, the creative side of things a lot, but I think where they really stand out is that they brought the actual Carnival experience to a new level in Trinidad and around the world. They set a very good precedent of what a foreigner would want to have on a road experience, and they have some of the best designers, the best costumes, the best of everything is in the Tribe group of bands. So yeah, I'll have to give it to Dean.
Okay.
He's done an amazing job.
Right, well, thank you for that bit of insight into Tribe. We do hope, from a team perspective, the next time we end up in a Trinidad Carnival, that we do end up in Tribe. We have interviewed, quite a few designers from Tribe, so, we hope to be wearing one of their collections and being in a band.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I will never tell anyone to only play in Tribe, but if you've never done Carnival in Trinidad before, try Tribe first. Try Tribe first.
Yeah. Right, well, Chad, thank you for your time today. Thank you for talking to Carnival Slayers. And, I look forward to seeing your work when you're done, your work in the next few weeks. So yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
So cool! That was amazing. You shut it up!
Why are you so excited? It's true.
That was exciting. You need something?
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's London Fashion Week Fashionista event. We are so excited to be here tonight. My name is Alex Murphy.
And my name is Mikey Gunnin. It is a pleasure that we are your hosts for tonight. Oh, we are so happy to be here. I feel like it has been a very, very weird 2 years where we haven't been to any events, but finally, let me tell you, you are in for a treat backstage because there are some incredible designers and we're making history tonight,
Yes,
aren't we?
tonight is a big night. Today is the first diverse and all-inclusive fashionista event. We cannot wait to get started. So, without further ado, let's welcome our first designer, Tawa.
Carnival slaves.
is the amazing singer-songstress, soul, R&B, you name it, she's that girl. Oh my gosh, her voice, absolutely amazing. We have Faye Simon, who's at London Fashion Weeks. Yay!
For the first time ever.
Exactly, right. Faye, how did it feel to be sitting in the audience and seeing us up there?
It was very, very amazing, but also comfortable. It was lovely to see a very diverse mix of models, and from disabled models to plus size models, short models, tall models, black models, white models. It was beautiful to see a complete plethora of models out there today. It was lovely.
And what was your thoughts on the hairstyling? Because again, this is an all-round first.
Wow, the styles were amazing. Actually gave me some ideas on how to fashion the afro when it's not in twists. So yeah, I had some really, really good inspiration for some excellent hairstyles as well. It was wonderful.
And may I just mention, you know, the black designers that was also there.
Yes.
You know, the black creators of this generation, of this world, of this time.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on them?
I was proud to see them there, and it was even more inspirational, should I say, to see African designs and designers and African prints, traditional prints, up on the catwalk. It was just really, really liberating, stunning, absolutely stunning.
Yes, very liberating. It's heartwarming.
Yeah,
literally
definitely.
heartwarming.
Definitely.
Right. So, was there any particular designers that you know kind of stuck out, and you're thinking,
Adebayo
check
Jones, the headliner.
Oh,
definitely,
right.
I will definitely be trying to get a dress from him. I definitely want something to perform in, so I'll be having a word later. Also, I can proudly say the last dress that was on the catwalk, which was from pavement to catwalk to pavement, should I say, let's get it right. I actually helped make that dress. So,
really?
Yes.
Oh, you got to tell us more. You can't just leave it there, girl.
I helped make the dress. So I was asked by Donald War, who I did an art project with last month, to help make a peace tree. So in our first exhibition, it was about the Hope Tree, and it was the Hope Tree exhibition. And after that, I helped him do another tree, which was the Peace Tree. And I basically wove the top of the dress of the last piece. I wove it in plastic and discarded materials. And when I finished it, he actually said to me, it looks like a dress. And he actually made it into a dress. So I made the bodice part and he made the skirt, which was really nice. So I'm very proud to say.
Oh my god!
A piece of my artwork was just modelled on the catwalk for London Fashion Week.
That is absolutely
I'm so
amazing.
proud right now.
Absolutely amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back, girl. Definitely.
So, I'm very pleased.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
It was a piece of art that got made into a dress, and it ended up on the catwalk today. So yeah, I'm very proud.
Right. Well, I hope you took lots of pictures.
I did.
Right.
And some video too.
Okay. Good.
So I'll
excellent.
post it all up.
Right. Fantastic. Well, Faye, thank you for talking to talking to Carnival Slayers. What's next for you? What's going on in terms of music?
Just waiting for some music to be finished in the studio. I have a pending EP with Kaiser ready to drop. I'm very excited about it. I also have a pending EP with DJ Sean Ashby, and my very first Afro House single with DJ Fiddler is being mixed as we speak. So I hope I will get some Carnival Slayers in that video to jump up with me in full costume.
We're ready. You don't need to ask again. We're there.
Well, I'm there, you're there, we're there.
Thank you, Faye.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you, Miss Simon. Absolute honour to have you here talking on the platform.
Thank
and
you.
We look forward to your up and coming video and being a part of that.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Welcome, Pavement to Catwalk.
Slayers.
Finally, we have Derek Clement, legendary Derek Clement, Sir Clement.
All of that.
Yes. Right, it took ages to grab you because obviously, clearly, very busy man. London Fashion Week. Give us your thoughts now that is ended. How was your day?
What can I say? Today was legendary. Today was a game changer simply because we, black people, have been given the opportunity to do London Fashion Week for the first time. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll do the show the following year and the following year. So, I mean, this show, we were able to present our theme, Afrodom. It's my creation, in fact, my book is called Afrodom. And so the theme this year was all about celebrating the Afro hair. Giving Afro hair its respect. So the entire show was about Afro hair today. All the models had Afro hair. The mood board from the designers were all about Afro hair. It's interesting how the designers wanted us to project natural hairstyles. So quite frankly, the show was fantastic. Looking forward to next year. It's a privilege and an honor to be part of this event. It's a landmark in British fashion.
I mean, you said it all. What more can be said?
We must ignore the contributors.
Yes, of
People
course.
like Esther Israel, one of my team members. We all got together. We worked hard together to make sure this happened. Esther, this is some fantastic work.
Oh, the show was just beautiful. The hair, the design, the models. I think it's just mind-blowing. It's just beautifully done, tastefully done, and we're already looking for next year.
Of course.
Yes, so...
well, next year, March is the next one, London Fashion Week. So, I really am praying that you guys get through.
All the helpers. Was that fantastic work?
Oh, I forgot my hair wasn't down.
That's a fantastic work, Jackie. The team was marvelous. The collaboration was fantastic. The actual work itself, every style was on point.
You know what I love? You know that word team?
Teamwork as well as
real team.
You really were. Jackie, you was a hard lady to capture just because you were busy.
Oh, I know.
Right, so tell me, now that we've finished London Fashion Week, right, your thoughts. Give us your thoughts.
I thought fantastic. Absolutely. Blew my mind. I actually didn't realise it was going to be as great, as big. It was just phenomenal. Everything. Executed. Perfect.
I'm so happy Sky came because that's her daughter, Sky. It's good to see the next generation being part of this. I love it.
Sky, come through.
It's Shy one.
Oh.
But it's really interesting because for me, as a hairdresser and my daughter growing coming up, she's into art and design. So I said to her, just come along, even for the experience and to help and support, because we have to, when we support each other as well. And I was really surprised because at first I was like, oh, no, yeah, well, and she stood there, she said, Mom, what time is it? Where is it? And yeah, so she came on board. And
Carnival Slayers. Carnival Slayers.
And that's all, folks. That's the end to London Fashion Week 2021, courtesy of Derek Clement Academy and his exceptional team. We really hope you enjoyed the content. We enjoyed being there. We loved every moment of it. It was just amazing and inspirational to watch history being made. As we said, it's the game changer. Fingers crossed, we'll be there for 2022. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and of course, comment and subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more content coming your way. So until next time.
Carnival Slayers.